Good afternoon, man. So, the topic that I want to talk about today is the concept of a entrepreneur. So, basically, there are two sort of types of entrepreneurs. There's the entrepreneur who is actually who builds his product, he wants to earn money, he earns money actually. And there's the entrepreneur who is kind of at the stage where he wants to become an entrepreneur. He wants to make money. He wants to, I don't know, fucking retire from his 9 to 5. But he just stays at this level of wanting to do that. And for me, I actually I've learned from this concept from a podcast with Alex Hormozy. And one of one of the things that absolutely, I wouldn't even say struck me, but it made me kind of pissed off a little bit at myself, is that I'm the entrepreneur guy. I'm the guy who wants to earn money online, who wants to retire his family, who wants to have freedom, etc. Like all of the benefits that come with being an entrepreneur. But I just cannot take action on actually building a product. So I have a YouTube channel, which is like my main. I'm recording on my second channel right now, which I don't care about the views or fucking subscribers here. It's just like my thoughts. It's almost like my fucking visual journal or something like that. But I have a main channel. And recently, actually, in the last weeks, it has been popping off. Like I wouldn't even go for some reason. I did the steps to do this. I did some work to actually accomplish this. But like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I don't know, my subscriber count was around something like 160 or 155. Like it was like a little bit less than 160, I think. And in the last kind of weeks, it has skyrocketed to almost right now 220. And I know it might not sound that much, like that big of an amount, but for me, it's actually it's 1/4 of my audience just in the last 4 weeks, and I have been recording on YouTube for like almost a year right now. In the last weeks, my kind of fucking YouTube analytics, some shit like that, it shows that the March month has been the most successful month of my entire sort of YouTubing career, or how do you even call this? Recently, I've recorded a video about why I should embrace religion, and the first title, or the fucking title number one of this video was why I started praying every single day. And then I've read just a post in Adonis Gang about how to make actually good titles and good thumbnails. And I just changed it up to why you should embrace religion, and I changed the thumbnail and all this stuff. It's almost at 1,000 views right now. I'm fucking shocked, because this is the topic that I actually first of all, I wanted to talk about religion, and the second thing, I think that domain of basically religion on self-improvement is very neglected by most of the sort of YouTube self-improvement guys, because they would much rather talk about the dopamine detox and monk mode and fucking like all of the topics that have been fucking, they're already rotting like on the fucking base of self-improvement. Like everybody knows about monk mode, everybody knows about dopamine detox, but religion is a topic that a lot of guys neglect talking about. They're, I don't know, they have fear of talking about this, or they might yeah, basically I think it's the fear that stops them from doing that. And I just did that for I wouldn't even go for for fun or something like that, because I actually wanted to talk about this. And it just the video has popped off, and most in it has brought on not only views and likes and this shit, but it actually has fucking almost it brought me almost 20 subscribers or something like that, which is it's for me right now, I don't know what in the future, this might be a small amount for me, but for me right now, like 20 subscribers for my video, it's like, it's fucking crazy. It's the unbeatable record of mine right now. And so the thing is, um, I wanted to make a digital product for a while. So I never really wanted to sell something physical or some shit like that. I wanted to like sell something digital, an ebook, coaching, fucking daily schedule, like where the fuck comes to my mind, an online community. And the thing is, um, there's a quote that says that the world is divided by the people who cannot start making money and who cannot stop making money. And I'm in the first group right now because I have the belief that yes, I can earn money. I'm physically capable of earning like a fuck ton of money. Because there are guys my age who are like they're earning like 10K a month. So why can't I do this? I have two arms and two legs. I have a brain in my head, in my skull. So I probably can't do this. But and I also have read books on mindset. I have read like the most fucking popular book on mindset and success and etc. Like those terms, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And this basically this is a book. If I would summarize the general idea, is that you can earn money. This is possible. You need to almost like auto suggest to yourself, like hammer this in your mind that you can earn money. This is like fucking possible, bro. There's like my dog right here. There's Jesus Christ. But what I'm saying is that it is possible to make money online. And the problem for me is that I have the belief that I can do this, but I don't know how. I don't know, like, okay, which product to release. Like, is it a school community? Okay, I need to pay like $100, some like fucking entrance, like some shit that I need to pay. And basically, right now, I don't really have the money to actually do this. And for the last kind of like 1.5 hours, I have been like doing some like research on selling products, and I've actually recorded this video. I have succeeded. Bro, fuck me. It is, what date it is today? Jeez, 4th of April. It's 4th of April. As for 4th of April, 2024, I finally fucking like almost a year after being on YouTube, I have set up something. So it's not a digital product in like an ebook or a course or like a school community or something like that. No, it's a little bit different. I wouldn't I wouldn't say it's like that profit. If I clearly wanted to make right now like a fuck ton of money right now, I would set up a school community, because this is like the meta right now. You set up a school community for like $100, I don't know, a month. You get there and like 10 guys in, and you're earning like thousand, and you're earning 1,000 a month, and that's like, okay, that's good. If you earning 1,000 a month right now, for me, it would change my life. It would completely like make a 180 turn. And the thing is, as I said, I cannot right now start a school community because I don't have the money to pay like the entrance thing or something like that. Maybe I'm just coping. Probably I am coping right now. But what is accessible to me right now? And from, bro, my fucking dog is eating trees in my house. Jesus, like, okay. What is accessible for me right now to actually do, to pay no kind of like entrance fucking price, fucking like this shit, and no like monthly subscription and this shit, is coaching. It is just basically coaching. It is just putting up my fucking email address on YouTube and just like telling that, okay, if you want to get coaching from me, write on this email, we'll discuss this shit right there, and like we'll have a Zoom call together. This is like it is beginner friendly, I would say, because I don't need to pay anything. I just have a kind of like a work email or something like that. How would you call it? Yeah, let's call it like a work email. And I just put it up on my channel, kind of like description or how is this shit called? And the descriptions of a couple of my recent videos. I haven't talked about that on my main channel. Like tomorrow, as I will record another video in the morning, I will kind of briefly mention that you can get coaching from me, like that stuff. And the price is like 10 euros. I didn't want to set up something like, oh, you can get 8 hours of coaching from me for 2 euros, and like this is no, because I have also the mindset that okay, the minimum wage per hour in my country is 8 something euros. I probably cannot, like, I'm not, I don't know, Robert Greene or Jordan Pearson to take like 10,000 euros for an hour of coaching. So I'm not at that level yet. But I value my time more than like minimum fucking wage in my country. And so I can earn 10, like if I earn, for example, if I will coach, let's just say 3 guys per week for an hour of coaching, that will be 30 euros. Multiply it by 4, so it's 120 euros per month, and multiply it by a year, it is, bro, I'm shit at math. let me do the let me do the fucking maths on my iPad. Where's this like fucking app? Jesus. Bro, I'm telling you, this is like my fucking like visual journal, something like that. I wouldn't ever do this in like my normal videos. I'm just, I don't even know what's happening on camera right now. Okay, so 120 120 multiplied by 12. 1,400, like 1,440 euros. If I would earn that amount of money per year, like I wouldn't say annually, but like per year, I would earn like 1,000 euro for like almost like 1,500 euros. This would change my life, honestly. Like I wouldn't become like a fucking digital nomad and go travel Thailand or something like that. But this amount of money would like genuinely change my life, because I'm 15 right now, and I'm getting to a certain point of my life where I'm kind of like I'm going out to cafes and restaurants quite often actually. I live in a first world country, so I have all of like the luxuries of living in a developed country, and so I can afford to go out to like a nice cafe, not like a fucking Michelin star restaurant, but like Instagram type of cafes. I can afford to go to that cafe like 3 or 4 times per week. But the money that I pay there is not like my money, it's my father's money. Of course, I don't work. And that actually, like, for me right now, I'm getting close to like 16. It's actually like this year I will be turning 16, and I'll have much more needs, but my kind of, what do you call it? My abilities, my ability to actually buy myself the stuff that I want is still at the baseline. I cannot pay for myself because like my father pays for me. And so I wouldn't call this like embarrassing or something like that, but probably I should actually, because like maybe that will speed up my growth. Okay, let's just call this embarrassing. I'm 15 right now. I cannot pay for my cappuccino, for my cup of coffee at a cafe, and this is embarrassing. So what I need to do is like I just need to earn 120 euros per month. This is not much. This is not much. It's like 3 calls per week for an hour. I have the bloody time to do that. And I have the want to do that. And if I'll do that and I'll earn like 30 euros per week, this will just be fucking immaculate. This will be some like game changer for me. And I'm not even talking about like earning more right now, because this is like the whole concept of entrepreneurship right now. It's just like I'm full into it. I want to stop being a one entrepreneur, the guy who just wants to start a business. I have already like put in some time and effort to build a good YouTube channel, to build an audience. And from like, I have right now, I think like 220 subscribers. Like, I can probably get 3 guys per week on coaching. If I kind of make the traffic good enough, I'll be able to do that like readily. And 10 euros, a 10 euros for an hour, like 30 euros per week. Let's just say like if I get like 3 calls per week, 120 euros per month. Man, this would change it all for me. And then, like, of course, scale it up, earn more, you know the game. This has been a 16-minute rant about my fucking entrepreneurial journey. How much time is it right now? Like 3? Okay, I'll have lunch soon. So, I hope this will help you, and see you in the next one.